Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dan-A-Plooza. No, that is not my house behind me. That is Dan-A-Plooza. We could say Dan Transylvania. So I want to go ahead and welcome my guest at this time. My guest is a returning guest. So let's go ahead and give the Rumble introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, the following podcast is scheduled for one fall. To my corner, to my right, she is an artist from the Pennsylvania area. Round of applause for Carrie Humberger Schramm. Ding, ding. So that would be if we were having a boxing.
Yeah. Hey, why not? I'm game.
I'm game. So, for those watching and future watching, Carrie Humberger Schramm is an artist. She will be at shows at Happy Valley Comic-Con at Penn State next week. The Motor City Comic-Con in Detroit, Michigan. Is that in April?
May. That's in May.
Is in May. And the Twin Lakes Heritage Festival in Westmoreland County, PA. In what month is that?
July. That's in July.
Yep. All right. So make sure to go ahead and follow that stuff. And now it is time for the honor segment. This is where we honor you into the Dan-A-Plooza, if there was a Dan-A-Plooza Wall of Fame, if we had if we had money and everything. And so we were joking last time that there would be this music, this classical music would play, and little cherubs, be playing songs and everything.
Yeah, where are they?
and there's budget cuts, So we here at Dan-A-Plooza, we honor Carrie Schramm. She has been on the show. I believe this is your third time you've been on here.
Yeah.
And she's always been a big supporter of Dan-A-Plooza. We enjoy her creativity. She's got all kinds of great merch. If you have seen, she's got mugs, of the Mothman, ornaments of Bigfoot, Mothman necklaces, some of your favorite horror characters on mugs, such as Jigsaw, Chucky, all that wonderful stuff. So you're really buying a classic piece of art when you buy from Carrie. It's there's a lot of time, there's workmanship, there's a lot of finesse with buying that. You're not buying when you buy off of some stores, you're buying true craftsmanship, someone who put their heart and soul into the things you love, such as horror movies and the things that she loves. So we honor you for that in the Dan-A-Plooza honors segment. So that is our honors segment. We tip your hat to you.
Thank you.
And now we are going to move to the next segment. Dan the Man Does Impressions segment.
All right.
And so for 30 seconds, and we are doing horror impressions today. So I will let you know who we have. We have Dracula. We have Leprechaun. We have Billy Loomis. We have Pennywise.
I love Pennywise. That's a good one.
Gozer. We have Chucky, Gremlins, Ghostface, Jack Torrance from The Shining, Pinhead, Freddy Krueger, and Jigsaw. So do any of those stand out to you that you like?
I do like Pennywise. I love clowns, so especially creepy ones.
All right. Let me get my little clock. Give me 1 second. My stopwatch. Okay. So for 30 seconds, let me go and do the spin. And it landed on Chucky.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Or do you not like? I can spin another one if you.
No, you're fine.
All right, and we're gonna go and start. Let me take so you can see my eyeballs. And here we go. Heidi ho, I'm your friend to the end. Ha 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 ha. Wanna play? Wanna play? Give me the power of death, I beg of you. You mean I'm stuck in this body? All right, so that was Chucky. So I'm going to go and do another one, okay?
Yep.
Pennywise. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Well, hello there, Carrie. How are you? Would you like a red balloon? I see you dropped your toy boat down here. Oh, what you doing? You missing the boat? Get out of dairy while you still can. You're all in trouble. Get out of dairy while you still can. All right.
That was a good one.
You like that?
Yes. Perfect.
You should have seen, what was it I got stuck with last time? Shoot. What was the one I got stuck with last time? I think it was Rocky Horror. Yeah. It was like doing impressions, and it would be like Arnold doing Rocky Horror. Alrighty. Ghostface. You like that?
Yeah, Ghostface was awesome. Yeah, of course.
Right. Okay, you ready?
Yep, do it.
Hello, Carrie. What's your favorite scary movie?
Yeah.
Are you alone? Don't turn out the door. I just want to talk to you. Do you want to talk? All right. And that was Ghostface.
Good job.
And then I'll do one more. And it's Gozer from Ghostbusters. Do you like Gozer?
Oh, yeah. Ghostbusters was awesome.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
The choice has been made. Did you choose anything? I didn't choose anything. Did you choose anything? Listen, Mr. Gozer. Are you a god? Yeah. Then die. And that was Gozer from Ghostbusters. So, what did you think?
Good job.
Thank you.
Pennywise was my favorite.
Which one?
Pennywise.
Oh, when you dropped your boat down the manual hole, didn't you, Carrie? It's just it's a fun thing, just to break the ice and
Sure.
So it's just a new thing that we do here. All right, so moving on, what are your favorite horror movies?
Ooh. Well, all-time favorite has to be Beetlejuice. Always Beetlejuice. I like the Jason movies.
Oh yeah.
The 80s. You know, this is the 80s. My time.
You know, that was the impression I kept getting last time was Beetlejuice.
Yes, I love my Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
I know. I actually was lucky enough to get to go and see when they did it in Pittsburgh.
Ah.
And it was amazing. It was so much fun. Yes. Yes, that Beetlejuice has got to be the favorite. I have to say that because I have a tattoo of Beetlejuice. So that should tell you how much I do love it.
All you gotta do is say my name 3 times. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready now? Here we go. All right. What are the most purchased pieces from like conventions? Like, what do people mostly buy?
It's a wide range, but the baby heads are still one of my top sellers. The baby head nightlights.
Okay.
And we have actually done the zombie ones. We've just done creepy dolls, and we're actually coming out with some new ones this year that are different, that are going to be a surprise. We did post one picture on our Facebook of the nightlights, but we're making them into fairies.
Oh, okay.
With the pointy ears and the big eyelashes and fun things. And then all the 80s horror on mugs and plates and little trays and things are always a big seller. But we've branched out this last year and started doing some more mystical-y things too. Dragons and fairies and trolls and mushrooms and some of those fun things.
Ah, there you go.
Keeping things interesting, mixing it up, right?
Yep. As long as Chucky's not under a mushroom, you know. Yeah. But I only think sometimes because people have asked questions my way, so I feel like it's important for me to answer back,
Yeah.
Of what are my favorite horror movies. Obviously Scream. I love Scream. When I was 14 years old, I saw that movie, or I was like 14 or 12.
Uh-huh.
And then like I was Ghostface in my 6th grade Halloween, and so was everybody else,
Of course everybody was.
Yeah.
That's fun though. And that's an easy one.
Oh yeah. I just remember that someone had stepped on my black part of my costume and then yeah.
Oh no.
I'm like, you messed my slashing silhouettes. Now it's more drafty. Oh yeah. And then let's see. So Scream. I also love I like Shopping Mall. That's a funny one. Yeah. Trying to think some of the other ones. I love Bride of Chucky. I love how silly it is.
Yeah.
And then I love my Gremlins, I love my umbrella.
Well, it's Gremlins, so of course.
I mean, they're making Gremlins 3.
And they're adorable. That's one thing I don't think I have ever done Gremlins. Now that you said that, I might have to.
Okay, Mick.
Yeah, Dan needs a new Gremlin mug, doesn't he?
I with me moved, I have like 60 mugs now, like just in like storage bins, Like I feel like I could give like my mugs and like it would take like care of a whole town, like everybody would have a mug.
I think that's how everyone's house is. And that's why we started doing other things besides mugs. So
yeah,
plates and ornaments but I don't know that we've ever done a Gremlins, so I'm gonna have to put that on my list to add to the group.
I did a TikTok where I was Gizmo from Gremlins. Like I was walking in the movie theater as Gizmo.
I gotta find that now.
And I was like, excuse me, gotta find my seat, Red light, turn around.
That's fun.
When I was working at a theater in Ohio, the scene designer, he would play Gremlins as we would paint. Like he would play. So I'd hear da, 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 as I'm painting, the flat.
That's neat.
And he's like, "Do you got a problem with music today?" And I go, "Nope, but if a gremlin pops out of the trap door, I'm taking lunch or something." But yeah. So those are some of the favorite ones. I forgot to mention we will be having an artist panel like in July if you're interested.
Okay.
Well, my friend Rusty. Do you know Rusty? Rusty Gilligan?
Don't think so.
He's a comic book artist in PEA.
Okay.
He has his own cartoon series, Mac and Trouble. He's done artwork for the Avengers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met him.
I got him, and then Tommy Bell, who's like a fantasy pinup artist for women's boxing. So.
Oh, that's neat.
And then if you're interested, I could have you. And then my friend All Natural Ashley. She's she's a wrestler, so I don't want you to think like her name really is. She's
I'm like, okay. I don't judge.
Yeah. We got nicknames nowadays.
Well, it's okay.
Dashing Dan,
Well, I gotta come up with a cool one then.
Carrie,
Yeah, you'll have to let me know when it is.
Yeah, we will do that. And then I have women's pro wrestling next month.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. And then my friend Marcy, who's a cosplayer who dressed up as Garth last time, and I dressed up as Wayne from Wayne's World. Yeah. So, what conventions? Are there any other conventions you're appearing at this year?
I am doing Scarefest in Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
I will be at Resurrection Island Tattoo Convention in West Virginia.
Okay.
I'm doing the Butler Moon Markets in Butler, of course.
Okay.
And it's like a street fair. I'm doing a couple of those. I think 3 out of the 4.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. Trying out some new things. And like I said, since we're doing not just the horror, we're doing some mystical things now too. We fit into the Moon Market and the Twin Lakes and some different places that we didn't before necessarily fit into. So
yeah,
we're broadening the horizon.
I heard of the Butler Moon one.
Yes.
Someone had mentioned that to me in passing. And then who was it? There was another friend of mine who was an artist and a pinup girl. She's like combination artist and pinup girl.
Okay.
And she liked your stuff, and I was gonna introduce you to her sometime because she's wanting to get more into the artistry.
Oh.
Pinup,
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you'll have to let me know who it is.
Oh yeah, she lives in the PA area.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Her name is April. I don't know if that's her name or her real name, or if that's her pinup name.
Yeah. Might be April. That makes sense.
But all right. So, are there any other pieces you're currently working on?
We're doing the some fairy lights and, like I said, some dragons, some different mystical things, some D&D stuff. Because we do the retro gaming.
Oh yeah.
show too. So yeah, we're, like I said, we're spreading it out a little bit, doing some different things, coming up with some new ideas and different products, and and they're always fun too. Magic wands,
Oh
and
yeah.
we're doing some witches hats with little fairies and stuff that sit on them. They're real cute. So yeah, lots of new products since I've seen you actually in person. We have some new things.
So what you're saying is that I need a witch hat.
Might need a witch hat. Yes. Of course. Doesn't everyone need one?
My friends will get a kick out of that because every time we used to do improvisation, everyone would always pick me to do Harry Potter because I didn't know anything about Harry Potter. So
Oh, well, then you definitely need one. Maybe with an owl sitting on it.
yeah.
Right?
So I used to BS for a long time.
Well, I hope you've seen Harry Potter now.
I have, but
Okay.
it was interesting because back then all I saw was in Spanish, so I did Spanish. And people be like, "I don't know how to play because Dan spoke Espanol." Dan cheated. And I'd be like, "Donde es Harry Potter?"
I guess if
Because
it
I had
works, huh?
Spanish class, and he showed me the third Harry Potter film.
In Spanish.
Yes. So I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah,
And so
I don't think I could have watched that.
and then so there was subtitles, so I was able to figure some stuff out. But I made up so much.
And made up the rest, right?
Yes. All right. Is there anything else you want to say and promote here on Dan-A-Plooza today?
Just follow my Facebook and check out my stuff. Yep. Hopefully I'll see everyone at a convention sometime soon this year.
Yep. So we'll take a look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank my amazing guest, Carrie Schramm. Thanks for supporting Dan-A-Plooza. My next guest is the gorgeous girl, Liz Stiletto. So stay tuned and take care.